Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all very well and having a good day so far. Game Addiction here, but this time we're not playing. We're taking a break from what's it called? Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, because I've got Broken Arrow here and I wanted to give it a go for a long time. I've been watching its progress, seen a few videos on it, but I've never actually sat and played it myself. So here we go. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be giving Broken Arrow a go. Now, obviously, I'm going to be doing the campaign because, obviously, having never played this before, I've never done all the tactics behind it and all the rest of it, so I'm not going to jump into multiplayer and just get myself slaughtered. Because I'm guessing some people are very, very good at this, right? Probably by now. And for me, it's not worth getting my ass kicked. So, we're going to, just sit back, relax, guys, enjoy the stream, have a good time. And, yeah, we're just going to go from there, really. So, obviously, I'm just going to double check I can hear myself speaking. Me, it's not worth getting. Yep, there we go. Yep, I can hear myself talking. Good. Kill that off. Okay, cool. Right, and I've sent all the tweets and everything. Good. Okay, cool. Well, alright, guys, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And just, obviously, I hope you guys have a good time. So, War in the Baltic. Now, I've already gone around, done all the settings, and all this kind of back and done all that. So it should look good. Everything should be fine, he says. Doing one final check just to make sure he has. Effects. Yes. Okay, I have sorted everything. Okay, we're good. We're in the money. We're good. Okay. So we're going to do the first mission, guys. Showtime. Again, never played this before, so any tactical advice you can give me or button shortcuts or whatever, please do. I'm not adverse to, some backseat gaming if it helps me. In the Baltic states. But begin, okay. I love a good slithering game, mate. Come on, then. Now, I don't know if the campaign has a tutorial. I actually don't know.
American military presence in the Baltics has been reinforced in response to the Russian military exercises held on both sides of the Sawatki Gap in Kaliningrad and Belarus. With more than 40,000 military personnel involved, ships, tanks, planes, and helicopters, it's the biggest military exercise ever held in the region. Camp Herkus, the new permanent U.S. base in the region, is at the epicenter of tensions, as U.S. and Russian military exercises are held simultaneously less than 20 miles away from each other.
The need for the permanent deployment of U.S. forces in Lithuania is more apparent than ever. and we are looking forward to continuing to take advantage of opportunities to enhance the interoperability of our forces, providing a credible deterrent against any potential aggression, and to operate more effectively should deterrents fail.
General Bennett, you are in charge of U.S. military operations in the region. Why are U.S. forces in such close proximity to the Russian exercise? Don't you fear this aggressive posture could lead to an escalation?
Last time I checked, Lithuania was a sovereign country. If it is their wish to host permanent U.S. forces on their soil, I don't see why Moscow should have a say in that. Now, if you excuse me, I have a military exercise to prepare.
Thank you, General
Yes,
Bennett.
sir. Okay.
Good morning, Commander. So, have you seen me on the news? Everyone's talking about this exercise. It's not every day you see such a display of power. Reminds me of Desert Storm in '91. Ah, the good old days. Anyway, Major Williams, how are the preparations coming along?
The men are ready, General. We can begin the exercise.
All right then, showtime.
Oh, one last thing, General. A special diplomatic envoy sent by Washington has demanded to meet you. Counselor Miller?
Of course it's Miller. No military demonstration in the world is complete without this vulture showing up. His stupid face is the last thing I want to see today. So let's go. We're on a schedule.
Sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of drink go down the wrong hole. Oh god, the vulture. Right, okay. So this dude is like a typical military general of America. You know, the how do you want to call it? The stereotypical. It's the word I'm looking for. God, I'm a writer. I should know that. But let's do this. Now, I know we get fighters. I know we get all sorts. It's kind of like Warno and War Games and all the rest of it. So... Oh, you could do laser guided artillery and bomb. Oh my god. Okay. I like the sound of that. Activating your radar. Oh, there we go. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I want some of that.
He's calling and won't give me a break if I don't throw him a bone. Go pick him up at his hotel and take him for a tour, Commander. Show him around the base, do whatever you want, as long as you keep him out of my hair. And take Williams with you. No offense, but she's more talkative than you.
Someone ask for a ride?
Well, Commander, I guess we're the bone then. Miller's hotel is on the way to the training area. Let's hope he's in a better mood than the General.
Wait, why is the building green? Oh, I see. Hostile nutrition. Oh, okay, it's just a tutorial. Okay. Order to move with right click, double click to follow roads. Okay, cool. So if we double click to follow the road.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Oh, it does as well. Oh, how cool is that? Whoa, I like this. Can we follow?
There are units from all three Baltic states regrouped here. Lithuanian artillery, mechanized infantry from Latvia, as well as reservists and armored vehicles from Estonia. They have different equipment, different tactics, speak different
Oh, I told them to
languages.
stop.
Creating an interoperable force in this region is a real headache.
Moving to next waypoint.
Okay, so tips history is there. Fine. Thank you. This is basically like Warno and Wargame.
Counselor Miller, I am Major Williams. It's a pleasure to have you with us. The commander and I will show you around on our way to the general. Please hop in.
Well, it's about time. Let's go. Take me to the training ground first. I need to make sure that our equipment is showcased in the best possible conditions.
The exercise is about to start, so you will be able to see for yourself. But I didn't know there was a show.
Roger.
This whole exercise is for show, Major. A show of force for our potential enemies, but also an arms fair for our partners.
I see. And which partners are we trying to impress today, Counselor?
That's confidential. Just drive, Major.
Oh, confidential. Okay. Secret. Now it says go to the hangar to skip the tutorial, but I'm not going to do that because I need the tutorial. Although one thing that people did say, and this is Captain Shack, I believe, said the tutorial didn't really do much for him. So,
Are we
yeah,
there yet,
we'll
Major?
see.
Almost, sir.
We have to go inside the zone.
This is the artillery training ground, Counselor. Here our soldiers practice fire mission procedures. The commander will make a demonstration for you.
Will I now?
Well, let's see how much time it'll take you to hit all these targets,
Order
Commander.
ready. Send mission.
Don't fire automatically, right target on the... Oh, they don't fire automatically. Oh. So artillery units you have to manually fire. Okay.
Copy.
All right.
Fire received.
All right, boys. Have it. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Good hits. Keep firing, boys.
Conversion increases with distance. That's why more rounds are needed to hit targets located further away. Smart munitions don't have this problem. They are much more accurate and can correct their trajectory to hit a target designated by a laser.
Set up the battery on this position.
Okay. So, because we have a laser designator, we can fire literally from miles away.
It's received.
That is clever. Oh, mate. So, does it have to be a specific unit? RV. I'll remember that. So, wow.
Artillery on the move.
We just wiped them. Go on. I want to see it get flattened. I can hear the bombs coming in. And... oh! A little inaccurate, but it's okay. Oh, there you go.
As you can see, our latest battlefield management interface enables extremely responsive fire missions.
That's cool.
It was I who sold that concept to Congress. Glad to see it works in practice, too.
Humvee ready.
Oh, that was amazeballs. Okay, is that the hangar? Alright, where is the hangar?
So how is your hotel, Counselor? I've heard it's quite fancy.
Apart from the fact that I was woken up every 20 minutes by helicopters passing right over my head, it was lovely.
Already there.
Alright, let's do these tutorials, guys. I'm just trying to learn, you know, basically learn what I'm doing. The artillery I like. I may be using the artillery a lot. That is cool. I did set up my own battalion. That's the one thing I have done. I haven't played any matches yet or any games or anything, but I have set up my own sort of battalion because I played a lot of war games. I haven't played Warno though, that's the one I haven't played yet, but war games is a lot of fun.
Hey, why is the radar of this Patriot turned off?
It's the standard procedure to keep the radar turned off by default, to keep the unit mobile and avoid destruction by anti-radiation missiles.
What?
They can still use their backup tracking systems to target aircraft, but in this mode, their detection and engagement range are limited.
Then switch this radar on, Commander. Let's see how far target practice drones can be detected and engaged.
Whoa, wait a minute, so it's off by default. Any such range results require activation of the radar. Anti-radiation missiles and special weapons tracking. Oh, wow. Okay, not fun.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
Alright, turning on the radar. Whoa.
Wow,
accuracy of the radar depends on the altitude of the target. Low-flying aircraft are harder to detect, and helicopters cannot be targeted at all as they fly below the minimum detection altitude of the radar. That's why short-range air defense, SHORAD, is needed to complement long-range surface-to-air missiles.
Humvee here. Copy. Relocating.
Oh, okay. So you've got to use. Oh, nice.
A fine demonstration of our firepower, Commander. The message is clear.
Nice.
No country equipped with our anti-aircraft systems need worry about its airspace being violated.
That's cool. Okay, so you've got to use the small with the large anti-air system to complement one another. That is good. I like that. I'm a big fan of that.
Pedal to the metal. Moving out.
Yeah, go on. Follow the roads. But no, that is cool. Okay, I like the fact I can just shoot down anything I want with those two things. So long batteries are to use for high-flying aircraft like fighters, bombers. Helicopters, you've got to use the short-range ones, like a little buggy thing we just used. Not buggy, it's basically a truck with
Can you step
anti-air
on the
strap.
gas a bit? We're crawling.
Sorry, sir. There are strict speed regulations on the base.
Yeah, of course there are.
Yeah. Okay, so what's this?
What's going on here?
Some of our vehicles broke down, apparently. Thanks to the diagnostic system integrated into our vehicles, we can easily identify which part is damaged.
Oh, okay. Oh, critical effects like ammo, weapons. Yeah, okay.
We cannot let that happen. Not today.
Don't worry, sir. We have the necessary supplies to repair them. The commander will call a cargo truck from the support group and make sure they bring a big load of supplies with them.
Right, supplies. Click on the supplies to fill the truck. Supply, Hemet. And supplies. Okay. And then just fill them. Oh, nice. So you can actually choose to, if you get a Hemet, you can choose which supplies
As
to
soon
bring
as the
them.
supplies are unloaded next to the vehicles, the crew will handle the repairs automatically.
Nice. Oh, that's good. That's different from war games and Warno. I haven't played Warno, but I do know it's similar systems. You get to actually load the trucks with supplies if you have trucks, which is
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
cool. Unload.
Let's do
Yep, and there you go. There it is. And the crews will fix all damage. Wow, I like that. So you can set up like your own little supply depot and stuff.
The vehicles are now fully operational again.
Perfect. Now let's move on.
Humvee standing by.
Yes, sir. Let's move on. Oh, tanks. I so want to play with the tanks. Getting a few little...
And how was your flight, counselor?
Completely unremarkable. You know, I spent half my life in the air, so the only surprises would be finding snakes on the plane, flying the thing myself, or reaching my 60s without getting cancer.
Copy. Relocating.
This is the tank firing range. A platoon of M1A2 Abrams is ready for the demonstration. Tank armor is much stronger on the front than on the sides. The training of our crews consists in maneuvering to engage the enemy from the flank, while minimizing the exposure of their own flanks. Tanks carry different types of
Ooh,
rounds.
nice.
Explosive rounds to engage infantry and lightly armored vehicles, and armor-piercing rounds to deal
Oh.
with highly armored targets. Explosive rounds are equally effective at any distance, but the penetration of armor-piercing rounds increases the closer you get to the target. You should move closer to the targets to demonstrate the increased penetrating power of the kinetic ammunition, Commander.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
We're going in.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
10 seconds. Oh, yeah, yeah, it does increase, doesn't it? Wow. Is that front on? It is as well. Wow. Holy crap. And pop
Very
him.
well. Now, can you send as many targets as possible? Let's see what a Soviet invasion of Europe would have looked like.
Our tanks benefit from good reverse speed, which is not the case with Russian-designed tanks. This allows us to move backward to avoid being overrun, while maintaining our powerful frontal armor facing the enemy.
Alright, how do we reverse? Ah. Right, reverse, 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 reverse. Nice. Back it up, back it up. Oh, I like the reverse. Oh, wow.
Well, this is it. 70 tons of American diplomacy.
I mean 70 tons of a diplomatic nightmare. I had explained to the Lithuanian government why they needed to reinforce all their road bridges from here to Poland to support their weight.
Sure, but when they arrive, nothing stands in their way.
Damn straight. Okay, cool.
Good copy.
Right, let's see what this one is. This is the helicopter training, I think. Okay, tanks are cool. I'm down with the tanks. The build I created was to do special forces and striker Texas, light vehicles with infantry, because I tend to be on the move quite a lot and I needed mobility.
Helicopters are impressive machines. Boy, are they noisy.
Our pilots are ready to take off. Do you want to hop in for a ride, Counselor?
Certainly. It'll be a nice change from those little private helicopters that fly like cabs.
Cargo helicopters can transport troops and supplies, but also vehicles as long as their weight allows it.
Oh,
One of our
okay.
vehicles broke down during a maneuver exercise. Let's go and recover it with our helicopter.
Okay. Oh, you can change altitude. I've just seen that. So you can fly low, you can... Oh. I like that. Okay. So you're flying low to avoid detection, but you can drop.
Flying to coordinates.
Oh, that is so cool. You just change altitude to duck missiles.
Eye in the sky.
And it's just as simple as right-clicking on the unit, which is absolutely awesome.
The hooks are in place. Now let's drop it off at the repair station.
Oh, this is cool.
Flying there now.
We need to unload there.
Emergency unload.
Oh, that is cool. Okay, I'm down for this. So if you get a helicopter that can do heavy loads, you can transport things like strikers straight into the battlefield. Practically airlift them into the fight, which is really cool. I love it.
The vehicle has been unloaded. The mechanics will get it back in working order. How about a little target practice now, Counselor? Get behind one of the machine guns, and we'll put you in range of some targets to shoot at.
Oh,
But I have never fired a machine gun before.
Don't worry, it's very simple, and I'll be here to help.
oh, I love that. I love that very much.
For here,
I love how she said it's very simple.
already there.
Firing a machine gun is apparently a simple procedure. Okay. Alright, let's go. But what happens if you double click for these?
Flight path updated.
They fly at top. Whoa. You double right click, they go at breakneck speed. Holy crap.
Here we go! Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
Come on, get some! Woo! Yeah!
Ride of the Valkyries.
Get some! Get some! Yeah!
I think he's enjoying it.
Pretty impressive for someone who's never shot before.
That must be a natural.
All the targets are down. Let's head back to the helipad.
I've not had that much fun in a long time. You sure know how to entertain, Major. You should come work with me. With you by my side, getting those contracts signed would be a breeze. Plus, you wouldn't have to work with this grumpy old man anymore.
Thank you for the offer. At the moment, I'm tied to my current assignment.
I see. Well, think about it.
Wow, that was fun.
Troop transport.
Now we've got 3 left.
Pedal to the
Let's do, these are the strikers, I believe. Yeah, strikers. This will be infantry training. And then we head down to the hangar. Nice and easy. It's a big battlefield, though. I know we're cut off currently, but the battlefield is huge.
By the way, Counselor, where do you and the General know each other from?
We were friends once.
Roger. Moving in
Good
next
friends,
waypoint.
actually.
Oh, and what happened?
Can we just not have this conversation, please? When do we get there?
Oh, something happened between him and the general. Okay.
This is the ATGM shooting ground. It stands for Anti-Tank Guided Missiles. They travel slower than tank rounds, but have a greater range. Their use is therefore preferable when the line of sight is unobstructed.
Yeah, I know that. Send the targets. Let's see that in practice.
Oh yeah, ATGMs
In
is
absence
good.
of a specific command, the gunners communicate their targets to each other. If a missile is already in flight, the other gunner will give priority to another target. That way, no missiles are wasted.
Oh really?
It's a pleasant surprise to see
Nice.
I'm not the only one worrying about the taxpayers' money here.
The range of the missiles can be superior to the detection range of the unit, so they generally work alongside recon units. The gunners are trained to switch targets mid-flight if the initial target disappears or if instructed to do so.
No
This is
way.
particularly useful, as the long flight time of the missile can give time to the enemy to take cover or activate their smoke dischargers.
I hope you use the old TOW 2A for this demonstration. The new Top Attack TOW 2B costs twice as much, so using them against anything other than a tank is a waste of resources.
Don't worry, sir. We use special training ammunition, both cheaper and less hazardous than regular ammo during exercises.
Nice. That is cool. So basically, if I'm understanding correctly, the gunners communicate to each other. So if they're in a group, they will not fire at they will not fire at the same target. They'll fire at separate targets, and the missile can literally go mid-flight and hit another target. Wow, that's fair play Slytherin. You know, fair play Slytherin and the developer, because I know Slytherin is the publisher, but fair play to the developer, because that is a really cool system, and that is something that sort of like is missing from quite a few of these kind of games, because you end up wasting ammo because they're firing at the same thing. So, no, I am thoroughly impressed.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
What's this
Betting
one?
nothing happening here. What's going on?
It's a good sign, sir. Our troops are exercising their camouflage skills here. They try to reach the target area undetected by staying away from the hostile patrols, staying in
Oh,
cover as much as possible, and sprinting to move across open areas faster. Recon units are specially trained and equipped to remain as discreet as possible. They have a reduced visual, thermal, and electronic signature that makes them harder to detect.
oh, okay.
Electronic signature. So they refrain from posting geolocalized selfies during the mission? Impressive.
The cover. Line of sight.
Give me a target. Go, go, go!
Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up.
Moving quietly.
Oh, good, 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 good.
Infiltration underway.
I messed up. I pressed I pressed the ability too quick to Z. Let's have a look. Oh, that is cool. So the enemy can't see him.
On the move. Stealth mode.
On the move. Stealth mode.
Infiltrating.
That is cool. So I actually have scout snipers in my battalion that I created because I like the look of them. So it's good I'm actually getting a good look at them.
We move in silence.
Alright, sprint guys, sprint!
Sneaking in.
Nicely done.
Quick like.
And they can laser designate. So that means they can sneak in, laser designate a target, and I can call in a plane or a bomber or something, or artillery even, to bombard the crap out of it with that option. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay.
Walking like ghosts.
Alright. Ooh, we do have an enemy battle thing crawling along there. We're gonna wait for the sprint. Alright, he's turned away. Let's go. Alright, we're good, we've got this.
Copy. Infiltrating.
2, 1, sprint. Run! I love the sprint ability, that is so cool. Nice. I could so get used to this.
Sneaking in.
Cool, that was fun. Alright. I'm learning a lot already. See, for me, the tutorial's quite good. It's very clear, it's very precise, but they might have changed it since the YouTubers played it and all the rest of it.
Looks like we have hide-and-seek champions.
Yeah. And now it's time for infantry training.
Roger. We're on the move.
What's being built here?
Nothing. This is the close quarter training area. Infantrymen use these buildings to simulate urban combat.
Nice.
The rules are simple. We try to capture their sector, and they try to capture ours.
Sounds good. Let's see what you're made of, Commander.
Oh, what? Really? Rangers. Okay.
Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Infantry weapons have varying ranges and efficiencies. Long-range support weapons usually require the unit to be static, while short-range assault weapons can be fired on the move. Assault weapons are also more effective once in range, and can be used to breach buildings held by enemy units.
Already there.
Okay, okay.
All trench monkeys, dismount! All asses, dismount! Asses out! Rangers under fire! What are your orders? Rangers there! Striker standing by! Copy. Relocating.
Oh, go, 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 go. Get in the building, get in the building.
Vehicles can provide excellent fire support,
Oh.
but are vulnerable to infantry ammo or heavily damaged, it's preferable to send it back to base rather than abandoning it to its fate. Units sent back to base become available again sooner, and you'll receive a bonus of requisition points proportional to their condition.
Nice. So it's basically like Warno, basically. And Red Dragon. Okay, so push up there. Oh! Didn't see you. Alright, pull back behind the building. Pull back behind the building. Alright, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Suppress them. Suppress the crap out of them. Oh god, did we win?
Rangers here, we're engaged! Move your fucking asses! Get the fuck out!
Oh! Oh, optics hit. Move, move. Oh. Nice.
Commander. But it demonstrates one thing. Our allies are not ready at all to defend themselves. Had it been the Russians in front of them today, they would have been slaughtered.
Failure is part of training, sir. They're only reservists.
Wow.
They will continue to drill.
That's all well and good, but I'm not here for these trifles. I've got a major fighter jet contract to attend to. So here's the real showstopper. I want you to demonstrate its air-to-ground and air-to-air capabilities for our guests.
Take a seat, Miller. I'm in charge here.
Ah, General. I was wondering when you'd come out of hiding. So, what's on the menu, Chef?
We'll start with a classic. Close air support with good old A-10s.
Yeah, like in '91, the good old days. You never change your record, do you?
Oh.
Shut up, Miller. Commander, you will be leading this demonstration. Call in an A-10 and order it to destroy the marked targets.
Yes, sir. Alright, A-10 Thunderbolt.
Planes must work in coordination with recon to target enemy ground units. The recon detects and identifies the target while the plane maneuvers to attack it.
New heading set.
Right, right click to order an enemy. If target numbers we can take strike order.
Dive attack confirmed.
Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Gonna do it. Okay, he's turning, he's going up high. There we go, missiles inbound. Wow. Holy crap. I want that plane. Huh. It's a Thunderbolt 2. So he literally maneuvers to literally dive bomb it effectively. If you have a look. What's it doing? And it comes with decoys as well, which is good. Alright, what are you doing? Ah, here we go. He's climbing. He's climbing. And down he goes for the attack.
Whoa, the sound of that gun always gives me chills. It reminds me of well, whatever. Send the plane back to base before it runs out of fuel.
Mission ready.
Yep, RTB. Yep, done it. Sweet. Okay, so it's quite simple then. It's quite a simple sort of system. I've learned the tutorial now. This is good. Apologies if it wasn't the best content for you guys, but I needed to
Calling a
learn.
Harrier to make a bombing run.
Oh, Harrier.
Oh, great. Another old crate.
I'm surprised he didn't go, shut up, Miller. Oh, AV-8B night attack.
Flying the coordinates.
Alright, so we need a bombing run.
Jump jet ready. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Let's reduce them to scrap.
Oh, hang on. I'm not happy with that.
Green light. Bomb run on target.
Oh! Right, do another one. I wasn't happy. I get where the placement is now. I get the placement, so do another one. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn, guys. I'm trying to learn how to do this before we get into the game proper. And now, bomb.
Strike successful.
Send the plane back to base before it runs out of fuel.
Bugging out.
Oh, okay. I like the bombing runs. Is this an air corridor by any chance? Yeah, spawn point aircraft. Nice.
All right, Commander, send in the F-15EX now.
Finally.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, what's this thing got? JDAM, sidewinders, air-to-air missiles, and a 20mm. Okay.
This plane is equipped with a laser designation pod and smart bombs. You mark the target with the pod, and the bombs will correct their trajectory to hit with pinpoint accuracy.
Alright, so we laser designate the target. And then right click to attack. Okay, cool. We're laser designating. What's he doing? It's coming about. Come on now, drop the bombs.
You see, making gun runs and guiding
Oh.
missiles is outdated. Now, you drop a bomb from as far as you can and you let it do the job for you.
Well, let's try again with a moving target this time. And you'll see that a human is still needed to predict the target's trajectory.
Okay.
Eagle, mission ready. Rolling on the target area.
Alright, laser designation is a go.
Going for effect. Airstrike is go for effect.
Oh.
Solid copy. Air support mission inbound.
No, it's not going to do it. It's not going to be enough.
When you take
There
one of
we
these
go.
bombs on the face like that,
Oh, that's a bit
sent
more
back
difficult.
home doesn't weigh much, believe me. Send in a second F-15, Commander. This time to demonstrate its air-to-air capabilities against drones.
We have potential buyers for dozens of these planes, so make sure these drones are shot down nice and clean, Commander.
Will do.
Remind me, Miller, are we here to defend these people or to sell them weapons?
Selling them weapons means they can defend themselves. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. I just make sure they buy from the right bait and tackle shop.
Whoa, good shot.
Drone destroyed. See the next target.
Target padlock.
Alright, go on. I like the fighters. This is good. Right, he's going in. He's going in. Incoming.
Second target destroyed.
Oh. Whoa.
3 out of 3.
Just
There's one
fine.
more drone, Commander. Finish it.
Alright, where is it? Give me the drone and I'll finish it.
Proceeding as frag.
Alright, well,
Roger, flying there. Inbound.
alright, we need to get the plane there. Maybe I just can't see it. There it is.
Going hot.
Alright, going hot. Take it. It's a drone. Missile inbound. And splash.
Job, Commander. If we don't land a contract for a few jets after that, I'll be
Whoa.
damned.
General, we've got a problem. I've asked confirmation from the airbase, and they sent 3 drones as planned, not 4.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me we scratched some civvies who can't read a map.
Oh,
No,
crap.
sir. The radar signature was definitely that of a UAV.
Well, in any case, that means trouble.
Is that it? Hey, there you go. Oh, find the hidden user. Wow, okay. Didn't know there was hidden objectives and medals and stuff. I did not know that. Okay, we learned something new. I need to start earning some medals. Okay, I'm starting to learn a bit more now. This is good. Alright, Peacekeeper. Tensions escalate rapidly between NATO and Russia.
The Lithuanian government denounced a violation of its airspace and closed its frontier with Belarus and Russia.
The unknown object that was shot down during the exercise turned out to be a Russian drone. The official
Oh.
line is that it was shot down to prevent an air collision with our jets training nearby. But the Russians refused to go along with that story and maintained that it was flying on their side of the border.
But it was flying on the wrong side of the border, right?
Well, it was hit in the Lithuanian airspace, but ended up a few meters on the other side of the frontier. So, as you can imagine, they jumped on the occasion to create their own narrative. In any case, the Lithuanian government has closed their borders with Belarus and Kaliningrad until the end of the investigations. As a response, the Russians have placed all their troops at the border on high alert and sent a quote-unquote military convoy carrying humanitarian aid to Kaliningrad. They are approaching the town of Lazdishe as we speak.
And nobody thought about stopping them?
It's a tricky situation. The Lithuanians cannot block humanitarian convoys without breaking international treaties.
Humanitarian my ass. We can't let that happen. The so-called humanitarian convoy is like spitting in our face. Williams, what are our units in the area?
A striker company from 2nd Cav is training nearby. If they move it once, they should be able to intercept the convoy before it reaches the city of Lazdier.
This isn't much, but it'll have to do. Dispatch them immediately.
General, don't you see what's happening? The drone, the convoy, half the Russian army are on high alert on the other side of the frontier. This whole situation could very well be a false flag operation. If you rush into this convoy with blazing guns, this would certainly give them a justification for a strong military response.
They wouldn't dare.
Uh-oh.
They're only testing our resolve. So we'll put ourselves in their way, make a show of force, and watch them go crawl back under their rock.
And what will you do if they don't stop?
The city of Lazdier is a vital crossroad to reinforce Lithuania. If they take control of it, we have no way to defend Vilnius in case of invasion. We cannot take the risk to let that happen.
Sir, Striker Company responded. They are already in sight of Lazdier and are awaiting orders.
Thank you, Major. Let's go, Commander. We have a lot on our plate.
Okay, okay, this is going to be fun. We're defending a town. We're basically being a roadblock. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, so far, I like the game. To be honest, I do like this game. It's a lot of fun. I like the idea behind it. The units are a lot of fun to use. especially the aircraft and artillery. I think they're my favorites right now. Oh, here we go.
The
Okie
convoy has
dokie.
been spotted a few miles down this highway, sir.
No time to lose then. This crossroad is the last position where we can stop them before they reach the city. Send your troops there immediately, Commander.
Understood, I'm on it. Where are my men? Oh, I have to bring them in. Oh god, right, okay. Scouts. Troops.
Moving to next waypoint.
I want you in strikers,
The
so...
convoy is approaching. We're tracking its position with a drone.
Copy. Relocating.
Hurry up! Capture the crossroad before they reach it.
Remember, this is officially a humanitarian convoy, and unless proven otherwise, it must be considered as such. Act with extreme caution here, General.
Yeah, of course.
Already there.
Commander, make sure our troops are instructed to hold their fire and engage only if fired upon.
Good to go.
Understood.
Do not engage unless fired upon.
Yes.
Someone ask for a ride?
Nope.
Roger that. Fire only when fired upon. Combat vehicle at your command, sir.
Alright, let's hold you back. You've got a 105.
We're
I've got a
holding the
105.
crossroad, General. They're approaching rapidly. Maybe they didn't see us. Shall we fire a warning shot?
Negative! Hold your fire and stay in the middle of the road. Show them we're here, and they'll back off.
Someone ask for a ride?
They stopped.
Already there.
It looks like they're hesitating.
Someone call for a cab?
I guess they weren't expecting us. Come on, now is the moment of truth. Either they go back or they try to pass in force.
Striker at your command, sir.
Look,
What?
they're moving back.
Thank God we won't have a war on our hands today.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, General. I have to admit, I didn't think it would be that easy.
No, wait. They turned left. What are they doing?
They're trying another approach to bypass us. Commander, redeploy your troops on these crossroads. Show them we're not here by accident. Don't forget to call reinforcements. We'll need all the help we can get to cover all these crossing points.
Moving out.
Oh, I don't have the funds. I don't have the funds.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Striker here. We're combat ready. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Troop transport reporting in. Roger. We're on the move.
Right, go, go, go.
They've stopped again.
We gotta try and plug the holes, plug the holes.
Troop transport ready.
First crossroad secured.
Waiting orders. Copy. Relocating.
Enemy soldiers have dismounted from the trucks and started moving in our direction.
Striker, ready for action.
We got positive identification of weapons. I repeat, PID of weapons.
Roger.
Hold your
We're on
fire!
your mic.
This is a game of chicken. Whoever shoots first takes the blame.
Got it. Fire only when
Second
fired
crossroad secured, sir.
upon. Anti-armor vehicle.
And whoever
at your
gets
command.
shot first dies. Williams, drop a bomb on the road in front of them as a warning. We must show where our red line stands.
What? I don't want to drop up.
Weapons team at your orders.
Oh, they're firing back.
Our drone has been shut down.
Ready for combat.
It's clear they're not coming to shake hands. You're authorized to engage, Commander.
Moving there now.
Armed vehicles are detaching from the bulk of the convoy. They're moving up in our direction. Prepare for an assault.
Establish defensive positions in the buildings near the crossroads on our flank, Commander. And make sure our troops are resupplied. If one of these positions is overwhelmed, fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there. The scrambled jets to provide fire support, but they won't be there before 30 minutes. Your orders are simple. Hold at all costs until they arrive.
Your men will never hold that long. Give me a minute. We have a pair of AC-130 gunships in the area. I will demand they be rerouted in your direction.
Who are you actually working with now, Miller?
Just use the planes and don't ask questions. They will be there in about 10 minutes.
Striker, at your command, sir.
Alright, pull back the strikers. Pull back the strikers. Okay. 105, you are needed. We have no line of sight. Oh, crap.
Already there. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Hold.
Troop transport. Standing by. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Oh, crap. Okay, stuff's getting real now. It's off. Nice. They're down. And
Fighting vehicle ready for combat. Target coordinates received. Engaging.
nice.
Roger. Moving out.
Alright, keep up the fire. Keep up the fire.
Striker standing by. Unasked, everybody.
Right, everybody out. Everybody out.
Striker reporting in. Pedal to the metal. Striker in combat.
Oh, no. Pull back.
What are you waiting for? Drive!
Nice. Shit, incoming!
Personal carrier here.
Oh,
Get us the fuck out of here! Roger. We're on the move.
nice. Oh,
Heavy weapons ready.
right, support MTVs. Alright, we need you to be supplied with.
10-4, we're moving.
Alright. Oh, I've got infantry. Oh, no.
Moving out. Good copy.
Be advised,
Next
Commander.
waypoint
A
received.
second wave of vehicles has forced the border and is approaching on the highway. They're accompanied by self-propelled howitzers this time.
Pedal to the metal.
Static defenses will be hammered by their artillery, so use the mobility of the strikers to avoid their fire.
Strikers ready for combat.
Good, we're clear.
Logistics ready. Vehicle hit! Holy
Oh!
smoke!
Move, move, move. Fall back.
Smoke deployed. Fucking move.
There you go, there you go, there you go. We're good.
Shut your crumb catcher and move out. Who knew you'd do PT? On the road again. Time to fingerprint that load. Fighting vehicle ready. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Right, we need to get in there and engage that enemy.
Engaging. Target confirmed. We're engaging. One more hit and our vehicle's done.
No, 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 no.
Combat. Smoke screen deployed. I love big guns.
Oh, this is... Alright, infantry, you're gonna have to hold. There you go, there you go, there you go. You're gonna have to keep them back.
Troop transport reporting in.
All forces, fall back.
Plan on rail.
Okay, okay, okay. This is alright, it's alright. It's not a disaster.
More transport standing by. All fully catchers, disembark. You like big guns?
A handful of Lithuanian units have arrived and will hold the outskirts of the town on our left. Fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there to receive the main Russian assault.
Get in our way.
Their artillery fires volley after volley without repositioning. Sadly, our mortars lack the range to provide counter battery without exposing themselves.
They're just asking to be beaten. Williams, contact the Lithuanian artillery battery that was training with the strikers. Those PCH 2000s will come in handy.
Good copy.
At once, sir.
Waypoint received.
Right, we need to fall back, fall back, fall back.
Striker in combat. Awaiting commands. Punch it. Full speed. Need some heavy firepower? Establish a base of fire in that building.
Sir, the Lithuanian artillery responded. One of their platoons is already on its way.
Good.
You can call it as reinforcement, Commander.
The situation is getting dire here, Miller. When are those planes coming?
Almost there. Just hold on a few more minutes.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
We don't have any...
Waypoint. Moving there now. Roger. Moving out. Popping smoke.
Incoming!
Striker, engaged in combat. Combat vehicle standing by. Vehicle damaged. Requesting maintenance.
Oh, not good. This is not good. Okay.
Artillery at your command, sir. Ready to rain down.
Okay, 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 okay. Artillery, artillery. We need your position here. Put fire down on that enemy now.
Striker, ready for action. Roger, moving out. Mobile artillery standing by.
Nice. Right, put some fire on those BMPs. Oh, holy hell. Alright, hold back, hold back. Oh man, situation is not good. Alright, get me some scouts. Artillery's firing. Nice.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Artillery ready to fire, sir.
Right, support. Come on, 45 seconds.
The cavalry has arrived, Commander. The gunships are here to support you. Move them over enemy positions and enjoy the show.
AC gunship standing by. Gunship here, ready to strike.
Thank God, where are they? Oh,
Striker awaiting orders. All trench monkeys, dismount. Be advised.
oh, yeah.
Recon team here. We're in combat. Get your head out of your gunship.
Oh, this is madness.
Recalibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan.
I can't hold the main crossroad. I can't hold it.
Already there. Copy. Relocating. I got a smoking engine.
The Russian troops seem to be falling back. Looks like they've had enough for today.
That was
Oh,
a close
pilot.
save. The Striker Brigade is in poor shape and needs to be withdrawn. But they bought us precious time to organize our next move. Congratulations, Commander.
No time for congratulations. Reports indicate Russian penetration on all the main axes leading to the 3 capital cities of the Baltic states. So there you have it, General. Your long-awaited war. Could you please pay a bit more attention to these planes, Commander? They aren't exactly cheap, you know.
Apologies. Don't lose any crossroads. Wow, I did. That was hard. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, that was spicy. That was proper spicy, and I'm still learning. So. Oh God. Play cutscene. So we're not in Lithuania anymore. Alright, well let's play the cutscene.
Russian troops are pouring into the Baltic states through every checkpoint from Narva in the north to Vilnius in the south.
The Russians have threatened Europe with the use of nuclear weapons if they dare to get involved. The threat was effective. We've been left to fend for ourselves.
We won't be able to prevent the invasion of Estonia and Latvia, and could quickly end up bogged down in a long and exhausting war of attrition in Lithuania.
Ooh.
We're far from home and on our own. Our expeditionary units can hit hard and fast, but will rapidly lose effectiveness.
Then our best chance is to seize a bargaining ship to negotiate with.
And what do you propose?
We take Kaliningrad.
I like it. We have forces in Poland and in the Baltic Sea to take the city and even the entire Oblast if things go well. I will prepare attack plans on strategic targets around the city.
Nice. So, oh wow, so this is like someone wants. There's another cutscene. So let's see. There's another cutscene there. Okay, okay. In Belarus, someone wants to talk to me. Okay, we'll play the cutscene here as well. I like this campaign. This is cool. Wow. Go on, lad. Drive like a king.
Morozova.
Lena, my dear, can you tell me what the fuck happened to this whole humanitarian convoy operation, huh? I've just had a call from above, and they're not happy at all.
They opened fire on our troops, which was part of the mission's contingencies, and the mission was validated. We pushed them in a corner and forced them to show their true colors. Now the world cannot ignore the truth that they are the aggressors.
Lena, when will you learn? The world doesn't care about the truth. The truth is whatever the victor decides to tell when the war is over. So
Very
if
true.
I were you, I would make sure we are victorious, so you can tell your version of the story.
So, are we at war?
Not officially, of course. Declaring war is a thing of the past, yes? But this act of war cannot remain unanswered. We would lose face. Contingency Plan 57 has been approved and is now in immediate effect. You know what to do. I hope I can count on you.
Yes, of course.
One last thing. I've seen the request for your team. Take battalion and the commander, whatever his name is. They make sense and the records are impeccable. But are you sure about Demidov? He's a goner.
Don't worry, I have my reasons. I am sure he will be up to the task.
Still good at motivating men, I see. But don't fuck this up, Lena. I won't be here to save your nice little ass if you do.
Mind your own ass, mudak.
Oh, so we're playing as the Russians as well. Okay. So we're playing as... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're playing as both the Russians and the Americans. Assault reporter, Bilius from the sea. Tracked and furious. I love it. Oh, what should we do then, guys? Which one shall we have an attempt on? Interesting. Well, one thing I will do first is, before we do anything, is I am going to get myself a drink. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Now interesting. I think I'm gonna continue. Oh, the game had an issue there. I think we're gonna continue playing as the Americans for now. I will do the Russian sort of things at one point, but I kind of want to see how the Ruskies are gonna go, because I'm enjoying this so far. This is fun. So, let's see what we can do, shall we? I'm going to go with the port assault. Get my words right.
Gentlemen, we've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltese Peninsula. The Russian Baltic fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 130mm howitzers.
Ooh.
They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
Understood.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters.
Yeah.
So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
Oh, but do I choose between reason and glory? I do like glory. Okay. I'm starting to get the grips with the game, though, I must admit. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm starting to get how these things work. I mean, we're going to be launching off an aircraft carrier, by the looks of it. Sustaining a large army has its cost. The more units you have on the battlefield, the less income you will get. Oh, that is nasty, though. Oh, right. Areas can be enlarged by holding left click and dragging them out. Oh, textures. Come on, wake up.
Ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
Someone called for a cab? Orcon, standing by. On our way. Get in that building! Marines, standing by!
Alright, let's start pushing them.
Set traffic. Let's take that building. Armored transport reporting in. All walking sandbags, jump out! What are your orders?
Alright, tanks incoming, tanks incoming. There you go. He won't die, he just will not die. There we go. Tanks down. Tanks down.
Enemy tank destroyed! The troops have engaged the enemy. It will take them a little time to figure out what's going on, but we've got to hurry now.
Okay. Now stuff's getting a little more real. Alright, we've got artillery incoming. Alright, push up, push up, push up. Alright. Alright, push, 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 push. Push that way.
Missile launcher eliminated!
Lab standing by. Pedal to the metal. Lab taking fire. Engaging hostiles. Lab reporting in. Roger. We're on the move. Armored transport ready. Solid copy. Engage and destroy. Moving there now. Marines in combat. Requesting order. Vehicle engaged. Requesting maintenance. Breaker 1-9. Who needs supplies? Get out in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes. Prepare for entry. Marines under fire. Troop transport ready.
Enemy tank taken out!
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Lab ready for action. Marines here. We're in combat. Force recon ready. Marines here. We are engaged. Move to this building. Lab here. We're combat ready.
Okay, we're good. Now let's push up.
Lab here.
I was just trying to get the situation under control a little bit, but I think we're good now.
Ready there. Moving there now.
Alright, we're gonna hold there.
Armored transport standing by. Everybody out.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Take that building. Armored transport under fire.
Push, 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 push. Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh, crap. Alright, we're taking artillery strikes. Oh, man. Move, move, move. Alright, go back and get rearmed. Alright, we go. Oh! Go, go, go!
Missile launcher eliminated. Enemy tank eliminated.
The entire tank platoon has been destroyed.
Yes. Okay. God damn it, we need a Stinger team up here.
Moving out.
I need to find a way to get to that missile launcher.
Already there. Roger. Moving out. Good copy.
Whoa!
Point received. Personal carrier here. Pass is out.
Nice.
Heavy weapons here. Need some heavy firepower. All hands. Rock on, we're moving.
Alright, they're firing on us.
Someone asked for a ride? Roger, we're on the move. Roger, moving out. Don't stay here! Get in that building! Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Oh, God.
On ass, everybody! Stinger team at your command, sir. Troop transport, standing by. Troop transport reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Right, flank that launcher, flank it.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
Stinger team taking fire! Hold in there! Marines at your orders, sir!
Pull up, pull up. Nice, good shot, good shot. Right, helicopter's down.
Get your gear, we're moving out!
That's us clear. Oh, this is grueling. This is absolutely grueling. Okay. New supply zone is here.
Roger, we're on the move.
Nice, good shot, good shot.
Marines Force Recon at your command. We're not afraid of the distance.
Alright, pull back, pull back. Oh, that helicopter just absolutely wrecked us.
Roger, moving to next waypoint. Personal carrier ready. Prepare
Oh my god. Artillery's incoming. Everybody run. Everybody move. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Go, go, go.
Someone after a ride? Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Target that missile launcher.
That missile launcher is gone. Good.
No, they're panicked. They're gone.
All asses dismount! U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Hoorah! Troop transport, standing by. Lab at your command, sir. Everyone, dismount! Vehicle fast ready! Situation time! Need supplies? Moving out. Roger, moving out.
Okay. Oh, this is making my brain like proper concentrated.
Once a Marine, always a Marine!
Okay, LEV with Force Recon.
Pedal to the metal.
And then I want javelins.
Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Marine CQC, Marines. Yeah, we want. Okay.
Copy. Relocating.
Alright. Oh, crap.
Welcome to the missile.
Everybody run. Everybody run.
Take that building! Find some cover! Get in that building! Get us the fuck out of here!
They just took all our ammo.
Someone call for a cab? Move the fuck out! Full speed! Troop transport ready! Troop transport reporting in! Armored transport reporting in!
Nice.
Missile launcher taken out.
Personal carrier here! Force recon standing by.
Alright, push up, push up.
Waypoint. Anti-armor standing by. Check that building.
Alright, he sticks his head out, he's dead. There's no other way of putting it.
Armored transport standing by. What can I do for you?
Nice. Alright, we're gonna wait for the infantry to get up here before we move forward.
Anti-aircraft specialist ready. Transport engaging combat.
Alright, hold position there. We're nearly there. There's 2 more launchers. Okay, this fight is absolutely brutal, but we can do it. Shit, go!
Get your asses in that building! Marines here! We're in combat! Move to this building! Good copy. Next waypoint received. Take your team under fire! Requesting order!
Oh!
Marines at your command, sir! Weapons team here. Stingers engaged in combat! AT specialists at your disposal. Anti-tank unit here, sir. Armored transport engaged in combat! U.S. Marines ready for duty! On ass, we're moving!
Alright, let's move it.
Check a leg! Marines standing by! Forcon here. Home sweet home.
So that's just our spawn point. Okay.
Transport ready. Pedal to the metal.
Toes are gonna launch, they're gonna lock.
Missile launcher
Nice.
destroyed.
U.S. Marines ready for duty. Establish a base of fire in that building. Stack up. Prepare for entry. Marines at your orders, sir. Copy. We take that building. Marines at your command.
Missile launcher eliminated.
That's it, we done it.
That was the last anti-aircraft launcher. The way is clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to deal with the artillery.
Quick, get in the building, get in the building.
Holy smoke! Get your asses out of my vehicle. Someone ask for a ride? Target acquired. Engaging.
Okay, get line of sight, get line of sight.
Coastal artillery destroyed. Now take that fort and establish a defensive
Crap.
perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Air assets are now available, Commander. You can call in helicopters from the reinforcements panel.
Marines standing by. Personal carrier under fire.
Alright, AZ Vipers, Osprey.
Osprey awaiting mission. Thrusting forward.
Alright, Ospreys, I need you to immediately provide transport for my Marines.
Team at your command, sir. Hoorah!
You won't find a faster lawnmower. Osprey standing by.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. Swift, silent, deadly. Personal carrier ready. Stinger team ready. Troop transport reporting in. Double dogs here. Marines. Viper is combat ready. Flying
Alright, Viper, I'm gonna send you in.
Osprey ready.
Stinger team here.
Osprey reporting in.
U.S. Marines! Hoorah! Marines! Don't forget your seatbelt, ladies!
Alright, we've not got long to assault the fort.
Viper awaiting mission.
Okay.
Aircraft here. Touchdown. Tiltrotor aircraft here. Approaching the drop zone. Armored transport is ready. Copy. Relocating.
Get everyone across. Alright, there we go, we're in. We're taking control.
Ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
Osprey at your command. New flight path
Alright,
set.
they're crossing.
Need a helicopter now?
Those high-rises overlooking the fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can.
They want me to hold the high rise. Alright, Marines, you need it.
Viper in your command.
Nice.
Someone call for a cab? Moving there now.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Osprey tiltrotor aircraft here.
Quick, drop the Marines in.
The enemy paratroopers have taken off and will be on you any minute now.
Alright, Marines, get in the building.
This is it. The enemy paratroopers are here.
Osprey is mission ready. Solid copy. Ammo here.
Have the armor at your command.
Coordinates received. Coordinates received. Osprey awaiting mission.
Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
We've been hit.
Target 12 o'clock. Engaging attack coordinates received. Repeat your last.
Alright, take out him, take out him.
Impossible, sir. Flying there. Maximum power. Roger. We're on the move.
Alright, Marines, hold the fort. Hold them off.
AH-1 standing by. Heading there.
Eyes on target.
Viper. Viper here.
Okay. I'm dropping in for. Oh, I can drop them on the roof. Seriously. Oh, go on, take out, take out. Ah. Crap. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna hold for another minute 50. We can keep this infantry distracted on this flank at least. Negative, our men need support.
The landing party is almost there. Hold tight. The high-rises have fallen into the hands of the enemy. They can shoot missiles and guide artillery onto you from there. Stand by. I'm calling in an air raid to level these buildings.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Are we out of ammo? We're out of ammo. Pull back, pull back. We are black on ammo. Oh!
Try to take back the buildings now. We remodeled a little. Let me know what you think.
I like that. He just literally just went, you know what? We're gonna wipe it out. Right, lift up, lift up, lift up. We need you in the air killing.
The landing party is finally here. Time for the big show.
Oh, we held. We managed to hold. Oh. Man, that was hard. Oh, that's
Here's
cool.
the situation, Commander. Your group holding the fort has drawn the enemy to the tip of the peninsula. Our landing party is ready to flank them, trap them, and finish them off. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time. So you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. They need to regroup for a while, but will soon be ready to attack. Striking them first would save us some trouble. The city garrison is still in disarray. Seizing the city center immediately without giving them time to reorganize would make the task much simpler.
Okay.
And you need to hurry, Commander. Your men at the fort won't hold forever.
Oh, nice. Alright, special. Yep. Contact the VDV landing group.
Bravo, full ahead. LCAC standing by. Engines full ahead.
Right, get yourself over here.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Driver, move forward. Armored transport reporting in. Already there. Lab at your command, sir. Lab reporting in. Lab standing by. Unass, everybody. Pedal to the metal. Everyone, dismount.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to sneak up on these guys.
U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Get your gear, we're moving out. Troop transport reporting in. Everybody out. Armored transport, ready.
Nice.
Roger, we're on the move. Marines! Air defense, standing by. Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance.
Oh, they're in the trees. They're in the trees.
Area ready. Lab ready for combat. All walking sandbag. Jump out. Orc on ready. Personnel carrier engaged in combat.
Alright, they're down.
Moving out.
Retreat back.
Marines standing by. On ass, we're moving.
We're gonna ambush with Marines.
Heavy cav is on the field. Copy. Relocating. On the move. Marines, at your orders, sir.
Climb up the mountain, ambush that truck. Hey, dude. How you doing? Just detonated him. No.
Heavy armor in combat. Pedal to the middle, driver.
Alright, Force Recon, I want you there.
Rocket barrage incoming! Keep your heads down!
Heavy cav ready to run.
Oh no, my Marines!
Double dogs here. Keep moving.
Run!
Is that how you welcome all your tourists around here? We have detected the origin of the strike. A few cruise missiles from our destroyer will teach them some manners.
Chopper hit. Evaluating damage.
Oh, we just lost the choppers.
All hands to stations.
Cruise missile incoming! Oh,
Marines in combat. Awaiting command. Secure that building.
no!
Marines engaged in combat.
Oh god. Just lost my Marines. Launching Tomahawk.
Troop transport standing by. Moving there now.
I see it. I see it.
Arleigh Burke Destroyer here.
Alright.
Target received.
Drop a tomahawk right there. Nice. Right, incoming. Then I want another one right there.
Enemy Grad's destroyed. So who's got the biggest stick now?
And nice. Hit that building again. Alright, we're clear. Let's roll up.
Moving out.
Nice.
Destroyer ready.
I want a precision strike on their army there. Destroyer, I want you to keep hitting that.
Lab standing by.
Alright, let's engage.
Arleigh Burke Destroyer ready. All weapons shoot on this position. All hands, action stations. Action stations.
Nice. Oh, there go their missiles. And there goes that.
I want all firepower on this position.
Okay, we're gonna help her out. She's absolutely getting destroyed here. Nice. I destroyed the LRMs. So, what more do you want? Alright, let's link up with the defenders.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Good copy.
I want a view down the road.
Received.
I can't really pull choppers in yet because I don't know if there's any enemies about the place, so I need to be careful.
Driver, move out.
We've linked up with the Marines holding the fort. There are many wounded requiring treatment, but those in good shape are eager to continue to fight with us.
Death or glory, that's the spirit.
Raider, hoorah! Marines Force Recon here. Send traffic. U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Raiders here.
Alright, you guys literally get yourself sorted. Nice. Nicely done. Okay.
One more hit and our vehicle's done! Lab, awaiting order. Moving as ordered.
I want 10,000 supply drop right on this crossroad, please. Alright, they're redoing.
Destroyer at your command.
Alright, she is getting done, so
I want all firepower on that position. One more hit and our tank is gone. Abrams engaged. Metal to the metal.
CH-53 heavy lift.
quick, unload.
Copy that. I'm hooking immediately.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Lab here.
CH-53 ready to lift. Treetop level, roger. Flying to coordinates.
Alright, go, 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 go. I need eyes.
Solid copy. Search and destroy.
Oh, is that attack move?
Copy. Looking for
Alright.
targets.
U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Move your asses, maggots! Landing craft at your command. Roger, unloading cargo.
Alright, give me a tank.
Lab, awaiting order. M1 Abrams ready for action.
We need you to move in with the air defense.
Moving out.
Chopper damage. Request immediate RTB.
Destroyer standing by. Battle station. Vehicle damage. Requesting maintenance.
Oh, nice.
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Okay. Alright, everybody link up.
Marines!
Okay, we need to link up all our forces before we launch an attack.
Our vehicle took a hit. We need maintenance.
Nice.
Harley Burke destroyer standing by. All hands to stations.
Alright, take out that BBRM. Nice.
Viper ready for combat. Flying to coordinates. Destroyer at your orders.
Where's that? I got it.
Helicopter damage. Request immediate AH-1 standing by.
Drop yourself down.
Marines at your orders, sir. Harley Burke at your
Okay, this fight is proving to be tricky. I want to level that building. I do not want my helicopters anywhere near it until we are good.
Viper. New heading set.
It's down. Alright, we're good.
Heading there.
Get yourself repaired and rearmed.
Abrams engaged in combat. Moving there now. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Situation is good. Nice. Right, up and back him up.
Power. Forcon standing by. Get in that building! Anybody home? Hoorah!
Alright, Marines, take that building.
Anti-aircraft here. Already there.
Push up.
Viper ready for combat.
Nice.
Flight plan updated.
Alright, we're gonna wait for the infantry. Everyone hold. Nice. Okay, what support do we have? Not much. Insufficient availability. Whoa, incoming! He's going down, he's going down.
Marine Raiders at your command. Check that building. Heavy armor is on the field. Rolling.
Alright, push up, push up, push up. Helicopters, you too. Push on up. Whoa! Pull back, pull back, pull back. Come on, come on. There it is. I see it, I see it, I see it. Nah, can't get it. That area is way too full of AA.
Lab here. Go ahead. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Marines at your orders, sir.
Alright, all Marines, you're gonna hold here. Right, they're winning that battle. Just.
Ollie Burke at your command.
But I know where that AA is, so... Precision strike, take it out. Right, missiles inbound. No idea if we actually killed anything, but I don't care. And I want a precision strike on those towers as well.
Sir, the enemy landing zone has been secured.
Nice one.
Without airborne reinforcement, the peninsula is certain to fall into our hands. It's just a matter of time. Now eliminate the garrison defending the city center. But be careful. By now, they'll be waiting for us.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be. I'm already dropping in reinforcements now. Right, helicopters bringing in supplies.
LCAC ready.
They need support.
Highly Brook destroyer standing by. I want all firepower on that position. All weapons shoot on this position. Target located. Activating weapon.
Stallion copies. Roger that. On our way to the DZ. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Impossible, sir.
Yeah, we don't have them yet.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Combat initiated.
We've got T-90s.
Make way. Lab, ready for action. Double dogs here.
Right, draw that T-90s fire. Nice one.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Solid copy. Moving out.
Okay, move in. Provide fire support.
Destroyer here.
Precision strike on that damn tower.
Heavy cab engaged in combat. Shoot that target, gunner. Defend the smoke. Defend the smoke. Let's roll him over. Pop and smoke.
Nice. Alright, get in there and repair.
Position. Moving as ordered.
Okay. Okay.
Destroyer at your command.
Start putting rounds into that place. Alright, securing the city center.
Harley Burke at your orders.
Precision strike of that tower, blow it to bits. Nice. I love the Tomahawks, man. They're so much fun. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just responding to me. This is better. She was at a concert last night. You know, people, whenever they send giant texts and stuff, I thought, well, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, we've got the helicopters here.
Viper here.
Alright, Vipers, assemble up.
Flight plan update. Chopper in.
Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back. We took it out.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Rolling. Viper is combat ready.
Alright, drop that down. Okay. Right, okay, so let's push on.
Abrams ready to roll. Make way. Lab here. Lab here. Combat ready.
Oh, holy
Roger.
hell, we just wiped out all resistance.
The Viper is in the air.
Alright, up in the air. Vipers, I want you.
Center is under our control, General.
Oh man.
All the objectives have been reached. Congratulations, Commander. I will recommend all the soldiers who fought at the fort for a medal. These men are heroes.
I just lost both helicopters.
A second MLRS battery is targeting us. Get covered.
I like the way I went into it and then got targeted by a second LRM battery. How did we do? Yeah, well, we did alright, we did alright. Ah, man. That was a rough fight, that, but that was good, it was good fun. Oh man, supply management I think is the hardest part of this game. Like, supply management, but also keeping the troops alive at safe distances, I think it's like one of the hardest parts of the game. Oh. But I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's it for me for now. I wasn't feeling particularly well anyway, so I'm going to cut this stream here. And we're going to pick this up next time. I do like this. My final thoughts on the game are this. It's really good. I like the way it plays. I think it actually plays a lot more faster than games like Regiments, which is another one that's like this. Whereas Regiments is quite slow. This one's quite a quick one. So I like this one a lot better. And I'd even go as far to say that it plays a bit better than War Games as well. Yeah, that's a stretch for me because I like War Games very much, but it is better. So I might even jump into the multiplayer next time, but for that we'll see what happens. But take great care, guys, and obviously it's bye for now.